Why do we laugh at the things that should make us cry? Why do we laugh in the face of tragedy or crack jokes about someone's darkest moments of life? Hi, this is Vaultex, where curiosity is unlocked. To find amusement in subjects typically considered morbid, tragic, or taboo is called a special type of humor, which is known as dark humor. It is a complex form of humor that often plays with the societal norms, values, and the human psychology. Dark humor dances on the edge of decency, turning tragedy into punchlines and taboo into comedy gold.
Great-grandmother threw herself in front of a bus. Police tried to say she was committing suicide, but the family knew that she was just trying to stop civil rights.
But what is it about the morbid and the forbidden that draws us in?
The history of humor dates back to the ancient times, where it was used in storytelling, plays, and art to entertain and connect people. From jokes and satire in ancient Greece to court gestures in the medieval times, humor had always been a way to share ideas and cope with life's challenges.
Psychologists often suggest that dark humor can be a way of coping with stress, anxiety, or trauma. Soldiers in war often make dark jokes about the dangers they face as a way to cope with the constant threat of death or injury, turning fear into something more bearable. In the Journal for Paramedic Practice, Sarah Christopher mentions how student paramedics use dark humor as a way to create emotional distance from traumatic or uncomfortable experiences. Dark humor acts as a defense mechanism, allowing people to process difficult information without feeling overwhelmed. It helps people face their fears and difficult emotions by making them less threatening. Dark humor can also help resolve cognitive dissonance, which is two conflicting ideas in the brain, by creating a new perspective where discomfort is lessened.
And having to break bad news to her children. I remember I came home from school when they said, "Anthony, I don't know how to tell you this, but I've been having an affair, and you can't tell Dad." I said, "Well, why not?" She said, "'Cause he just passed away."
In dark humor, the superiority theory can also explain why people laugh at jokes about death, illness, or suffering. By laughing, individuals feel as though they are distancing themselves from these vulnerabilities, temporarily asserting control over frightening or uncontrollable aspects of life. For most people, when something is forbidden or taboo, it becomes more intriguing because restrictions create a desire to understand or explore the forbidden subject. Dark humor serves as a powerful vehicle for social commentary. By using humor to address taboo topics or tragic events, individuals can confront social norms, critique institutions, and highlight issues that tend to be overlooked or brushed aside in polite conversations. Laughter becomes a means of challenging the status quo, prompting us to think critically about the uncomfortable realities we often avoid discussing.
The kids in my neighborhood were playing hide-and-go-seek, and one of them ended up in an abandoned refrigerator. It's all anybody talked about for weeks. I said, "Who cares? How many kids you know get to die a winner?"
Dark humor taps into our fascination with the uncomfortable and taboo, offering a safe way to confront life's harsh realities. We are drawn to morbid topics because they challenge our emotions, provoke thought, and remind us of our shared humanity, showing that even in the darkest moments, there's always a little room for light.